So the last time we played Find the Chomics, we went ahead and we got ourselves our first Obama Chomic. But what I didn't mention is that there are secret difficulties above Obama, and today we will be getting one. Now you're probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about, because if you've only watched my video and you have seen the difficulty chart, Obama is the final boss. But today we're going one above that. We are getting ourselves a Majin level Chomic. Now it's important to note there's only 2 Chomics in the entire game that have the Majin level difficulty, and it actually isn't even the hardest difficulty out there, but it's still pretty ridiculous. So ridiculous, in fact, the majority of this video isn't even inside the Chomics. And if you're a long-time viewer of mine, you will know that I have covered this game before, but I did not know that this was actually Chomic related. But we'll talk about it later, because today our goal is to get the Soup Chomic. This will be by far the hardest Chomic I've ever obtained, but it's also, in my opinion, the funnest Chomic I've done so far. So our journey begins inside the revamp realm, where I thought I was going to be doing a video about 100%ing the revamp realm. And it turns out there's a lot of stuff in the revamp realm, so reasonably I couldn't do that. But something did catch my eyes, and that was the Soup Chomic. And that's because I was digging around and I found a secret trap door inside the kitchen. And when I went down there, it was complete darkness besides for a computer. But there's a slight problem. The computer needs a username to log into. However, there's a piece of paper that tells me it, but unfortunately it's too dark. But for the first time ever, my Photoshop skills will actually come in handy. And now that we have the username, we do need the password. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no clue how to get the password, so I may or may not have looked it up. I'm sorry. But what does this cryptic message mean? Well, to understand this, we need to go on a little history lesson about this channel. You see, 9 months ago, I made a YouTube short about a very mysterious fishing game, because there was just something off about this game, and I couldn't put my finger on it. And I never really found out the answer until today, because it just so happens to be that game I reviewed 9 months ago actually was a very important step to getting the Soup Chomic. So I went ahead and I turned on the fishing simulator for the first time in a long time. And well, there was only one thing to do, and that was fish. And fishing I did, because we were supposed to make our way to a rank 3 fish. And well, here's how that went. All right, so I guess our first goal is to obtain a rank 4 fish, but in order to do that, we actually need to get a fish. Yeah, I see now. Got it. Nice. We got our first fish. What matters, apparently, is the rank. Talk to the shopkeeper and learn how the game works. Yeah, I have no idea how this game works. Hey, buddy. Well, color me surprised. Someone managed to pull out a rod on the rock. Maybe the legends about this place are real after all. Grassman? Oh, you already know me? No, I don't actually. Grassman the shopkeeper. How does fish rank work? Higher ranked fish come from fishermen with more fishing score. Usually, you'll need a 10x your previous score to obtain the next rank. Better get buying that upgrade, right? I can't believe they got us playing a whole different game for a damn Chomic. In the hole you go. God, we're gonna be here for so long. Oh, no, rank 3! Rank 3! I needed that! No! Oh my god. Rank 3 fish. We got it. It actually took a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, there's a secret code we gotta put in this waterfall, I think. Once again, I don't know how people figure this out, but apparently people do. So I think the door is like somewhere. I think it's here. The code is up, down, left, right, S-O-U-P. Did I mess it up? So it turns out I was wrong. I needed a rank 4 fish. So after some more upgrades and grinding a little bit more, I was eventually able to make my way to the rank 4 fish. And with that, a message popped up at the bottom of my screen saying that a secret passage has been opened. And entering the secret passage, we were met with a little, I don't know, a boil? And there was also a button with the boil that said Soupify. And I guess I had to give it an offering. And the way the game determines a good offering is based off the fish's rank. So I did what any other reasonable person would do, and I sacrificed my only fish. And with that, I was able to buy my first upgrade. However, that would mean I have to reset all of my progress, meaning that I have to grind yet again. And at this point, I was getting pretty familiar with all the fish. And I also somehow started min-maxing my fish collecting system by standing over the money hole and reeling in fish from all the way over there. But of course, this game is a simulator game, so a lot of my time is just going to be gathering money to simply upgrade and do it over and over and over again. And I'm clearly the biggest idiot in the room because I didn't know you could actually speed up your fish by upgrading your rod. And I definitely could have saved myself a lot of time if I had figured this out, but it's okay. Eventually, however, I did discover the car, and the car was actually probably the biggest help of them all. But it's funny because I'm not allowed to drive the car. However, I am allowed to fish rod the car and drag it around, which best feature in the game, by the way. And now at this point, I'm just gonna let the gameplay speak for itself because I don't even know how to describe all the grinding I'm just about to do.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
And just like that, we had finally hit infinity. Too many hours were spent doing this. However, we had finally made it. But now that we have infinity, things are getting kind of spicy because now there's a giant spike in the sky and this phone is ringing. The phone tells me that I should probably prepare for what's coming next and I should call him back when I'm ready. But no amount of preparing would have ever prepared me for what's coming next. Oh no, it's going. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and now I'm in a... Oh, yeah, that's not ominous whatsoever. I'm convinced I have to get this rod in it. Let me put my rod in you. Okay, so I know this is a boss fight. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't know what to do though. Because where's the fun in Googling how to do the boss fight instead of just raw dogging? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, it's cooking me. Oh, it's cooking me. Oh, it's putting balls in the ground. I have a dash, but that would have been so much more useful to know. And I'm dead. And after getting cooked a few times, I realized that you could dash, and that was a game changer. Because for a lot of the boss fight, you can actually outrun him somehow. But after phase 2 we did regenerate a little bit of our health back, but the boss fight is, well, maybe a smidge harder. And you want to know why? It's because he explodes. But it's okay because finally, I had beaten the boss. And now I just have to wait for this ending cutscene to play through. Oh, I died? I gotta do it over again? You're telling me I was supposed to run away from this black hole opening up? You're telling me that I beat the boss and I get eliminated by time and cosmos? It's fine, because surely I will have another really good run right after this, and this will be it. No. Because when you're in a choking competition and I'm your opponent, I am winning. But eventually, we did it. We killed the boss, and there was a certain somebody waiting for us. And now that we know that the phrase is, it all turns to soup, all we have to do is go to the computer and repeat that phrase, and then we will have it. And well, here's my reaction to getting the actual Chomic. It all returns to soup. There we go. There he is. My beloved. Thank you. I want to talk to him before I touch him. It all returns, of course. As one would say, well, this is what separate the men from the gods. Let's walk through it together, guys. 3, 2, 1. It all returns to soup. 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 It all returns to